Morning then, YouTube. So this is a bit of a strange one, this. It's going to be the first video, and I've not introduced myself. You've not even seen the car. Now, I don't have a driving out special, but I'm not going to introduce myself or the car today. Because when I was driving to work a few days ago, I noticed I had a bit of a strange knock. Like a bit of a strange knocking noise. Not really a knock, it's like a vibration. I can't really describe it. We're going to do a bit of investigation. I've only heard the noise twice. It's not going to go on over big potholes. If I rock the car, it don't do it. It seems to do it certain road surfaces. So what I'm thinking is it might be the tyre. The tyre might just be shot and might be on its way out. So I'm going to get the car out, get it up in the air, get the front wheel off, and just have a bit of a look and bring you along for the ride. So I'll catch up with you in a minute. Right, so as you just saw then, garage is open, car's in the air, front passenger wheels off where the vibration is coming from. So this is what we're looking at. Now as you can see, even though they're a bit dirty, it's got Bilstein B4 shock absorbers on. Now I put them all around and they've been on about a month. So I've done some work on each corner of the car. So I'm kind of checking my own work to make sure that I've tightened everything up properly, etc, etc. But on first inspection, nothing seems to be kind of out of place. Everything seems to be okay. Now, what I will say is, here, there should be a clip, goes in there and on there, kind of holds the caliper, so that makes the caliper a bit more secure. Now when I took this off, it snapped, so obviously I couldn't put it back on because it snapped, so it wouldn't go back on. I'm wondering if that is the issue, and that on certain road surfaces at certain angles it's moving because it's not secure and it's rubbing, so that's the noise I'm hearing. Because like I said, it's not a knock, it's not a bang, it's just a bit of a strange noise. I'll see if I can get around the other side on the caliper. I don't know if you can see in there, can't really see, but if you're looking, if you can see where my finger's pointing, there is a clip that secures the caliper to the holder. Yeah, so I'm not really sure on this one, guys. So I'm going to go for a drive, see if I can record the noise. If I can record the noise and you can hear it, maybe some of you guys will be able to help me. Please ignore how dirty the car is. Typical British summer, innit? We've not had great weather. And I've been to Knowles Safari Park not long ago, so it's covered in all sorts. So one last thing before we take it for a drive that I'm going to check. Like I said, I put these shock absorbers on myself. Never changed shock absorbers before I did it on this car. So I am going to check one last thing before I go, which I'll show you now, is these 3 nuts. 1, 2, 3. So what these are where the shock, this is the top mount of the shock absorber. So this is where you fix it to the car. Bit of moisture there, condensation in the car. So I think these are 12 mils. So we're just going to get the 12 mil, good old Alfred's, and I'm wrong. Good effort. They're 13. They're a 13 or a 14. They're a 13. So what I'm going to do, make sure all 3 of these are tight. While I'm here, might as well do the driver's side. There's no noise coming from this side of the car, but I might as well do it when I'm here. I'm just looking on the inside of the car. I'm curious. I don't want it to be. Could it be an engine mount? I hope it's not, because looking at that, looks like a bit of a pig. So we're just gonna, all we're gonna do, we're just gonna make sure that these nuts are tight. So then, just starting the top, just on the top mounts now. They get a few turns on each one of these where the noise is coming from. I've got more on these, so bad mechanic in there, my bad. Obviously I should have checked when I put them on a month ago, and I didn't. I thought I did, but can I say, Never done them before. Oh no. I'm not happy with myself. Hopefully that rectifies the problem. So, bonnet down, tools away, garage shut, lock the house. Let's go for a drive.